And welcome once again to the Sparkassen Park in Mönchengladbach, Germany, for the final day of action in the EuroHockey Championships 2025. The women's teams round out the tournament, and first up it is England versus Ireland.
For both teams, the challenge for me is, can they get it quickly to their attacking players in space in this sort of situation?
That pass is really well threaded through. Howard goes far post, and defensively it's touched in by a running Sarah McCauley into her own net. Howard tried to pass it across the goalkeeper for the tap-in, didn't elect to shoot herself. Ireland, unfortunately, on the jump-back defence, then put it into their own net. The outstretched stick of McCauley beating the goalkeeper, Micklem, and England are 1 goal up.
And the real skill of this goal is that pass there from Hamilton. But it was very noticeable to me that the technical levels, how much higher they went with confidence.
Opportunity, Ireland into the circle, in and through. Oh, that's into the body. Well, Todd, just moments ago you said if they're not having bad luck, they're having no luck.
Oh, goodness me.
That sums it up.
Look at this. I mean, it's on a plate.
When you look around, arms outstretched. What did I do? And sometimes, to be fair, it is kind of right on the whistle or fractionally afterwards. That one, however, felt like it was late enough to be obvious. Carey into Mullen. Mullen takes the ball down, lifts it up and over, and that is a delightful, crafted finish by Mullen. Her takedown and then 3D skills were controlled, albeit a little bit lifted, in and around the defender. Goalkeeper comes out, and a beautiful sand wedge over the top of Savi Hesh. England 1, Ireland 1, as England are down to 10.
Well, when you're struggling for goals, you need your big players to stand up, and Mullen, the whole part of this is just excellent. Well, I think, Simon, for Ireland, they'll be delighted that they've got all.
Opportunity now, who's going to get there first? Goalkeeper comes out, is allowed out the circle, only plays it with a stick, stays out on the edge of the D. Absolutely fine. Darcy Bourne into the bottom corner after the goalkeeper, Holly Micklem, had come out to sweep clear, and I genuinely think that was the right decision, but she didn't get enough on it as it swept clear.
Well, sometimes goals come from creation and creativity. Sometimes they just come from hard work, and Darcy Bourne does all the hard work there. As you say, Simon, the keeper had to clean it up from some untidy stuff, but Bourne does really well just to keep it going. And then, of course, there's the final bit, which is it's got to end up in the goal, and that's the best bit of a work there, nonetheless.
Well, it's then difficult, isn't it? Because it's slightly outside the circle with the actual contact, and therefore its interpretation of deliberate.
Ah, now there's good play.
Options. Right-hand side, shot comes in. It's not a great shot, half a take from Pritchard, because it was a horrible, bobbly, dipping shot.
It's that pass getting through that creates the shot.
That full credit to Pritchard, because that takes a touch from Ballston on the way through that deflects it. There, changes all the angles. It's with one extra player because they pull the goalkeeper. Then two, opportunity now, surely in the last second. Wow. England, well, I'm not going to say they'd gone to sleep, but there was a channel that Michaela Powell was at the end of. Ireland found it. Ralph surely lets out a breath that goes, okay, we've got the result at the end, but there was a final chance, and if there'd been more than 10 seconds on the clock, Ireland, who knows?